had armor. I thought they were all just like the show robes that everybody used to wear. Like this is like, what was the Hori Matakar robe? I thought, I mean, this thing's got to be close to par with it.
Yeah, but I forget what it was. I thought it was like 180 or something. Maybe not. Been a long time.
He's decent.
Shut my door so I don't get too loud here.
I forgot to buy upgrades to my Netherbolt spells and stuff. So I'll let you get into it. I forgot to buy like Rejuvenate Other and stuff, so I can't help you.
I don't have that stuff either. I bought Rejuvenate South, so.
Yeah, I was going. I guess it's not a big deal because I rarely use mana at all at this point anyway.
These are sucking up my mana.
Oh yeah. Good luck juggling. Maybe I have another.
Spend some of my points here.
I was gonna try to Rejuvenate Other, but I don't got them. Yeah, my mana conversion's at 91 right now. Well, 20 buffs, so what, 71?
Seem to be not working again.
What's that?
Trying to raise my skills.
Really? I haven't had any problems with those.
Huh. Oh, there it goes. I said to click on a different skill for a little bit, I guess. Okay, I'm ready to go. I think.
Alright.
Oh no, I didn't finish all my buffs. Hold on. You'll lay down, try to gain my mana back.
Man, you remember the old school like Aug mages where you had to stand in the those mana pools and just cast like buffs on yourself over and over and over again?
That's how you leveled up.
Levels.
Yeah, that's how you made like your first 10 levels or something. Back in the old day.
Jeez. And then it was such bad shape after that because your guy had, you know, your skills had raised themselves up, but you had like no health or anything else with that because your guy had, you know, your skills. Casting ones or twos.
Do up.
You cast them ones or twos.
Twos.
Nice.
Alright, this is my stamina up. I'm ready.
We'll blow through this. As soon as you hit 8, we should be within 5, right?
Yes.
How much XP do you have to level?
I'm at 9.8 of 3,000 or 30,000. So about 30% done.
I've only got 22,000 until I hit 14, so that's might be a little tough.
I will be alright.
I'm not gonna kill anything, so it's not bad. I think your first one's over here. This armor helps.
I'm not getting hit for 0. Sweet leather hood. I'm gonna pick up everything because nothing.
Yeah.
Definitely get overburdened pretty quick.
Oh wait, is the
Hang on,
permissions on for the fellowship? I can't loot the stuff.
I broke the fellowship.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm dumb. I forgot about that. We need to go left here.
Thank you for the sub, Aaron. You an old school Actions call player? Whoops, crap, I drank a drink. Drink a drink.
I did that too.
Here we go. Something big. Not something big, at least.
Some monoculous.
What is this? Lightning Phantom's Wasp. Oh, just look different. Frost on these guys?
I remember. I honestly could not tell you.
I think they were weak to frost.
I don't even think they can hit me. Even with equipment.
Hit me for 0 and 1 that time.
Now the Moss Sword's the level down for whatever reason. They're beastly. Did you buy extra bags and stuff?
Yeah. I'm thinking about 2 or 3.
Yeah, because then you'll have to get rid of them when you start getting your foci.
Right. Alright.
That's the first item.
First item acquired.
Put it in another bag because you have to hand them all in individually.
Good call.
I ended up to do that to keep track of what I was getting because this place was confusing. Second item should be in here.
You guys are frost too, I think. Frost or fire.
How much experience do you have to level to your next level?
You're way ahead of yourself. I gotta check out the sweet loot first.
That's your second item.
There's all kinds of loot in here, dude. I'm already at 171%. Alright,
Yeah, that's my problem.
I have 15.9. I need 42 for the next level. Oh no, that's total experience. Never mind. I need 15,000 for the next level.
Oh, nice. We can fellowship then, because you'll actually level before I hit 14. So let's go ahead and form it up. Nice.
Intels are split right? Looks like it's still messed up.
What's that?
The split?
What split?
Are we even on XP?
Oh, I didn't even look. Yeah, 75-75.
Oh, okay. It's hard for me to read that.
Yeah, it's like scrolled off because the scroll, there's a scroll window that, I don't know if I can stretch it and it goes away. No. We need to go back here down then.
Oops. Where'd you go? Well, I'm hitting the wrong key left and right here.
I know. It takes so much to get used to. Careful, these guys are ridiculous. Some of their damage. The spear guys, for whatever reason, just smash you. I can't remember if there's something in this room or not. Other than the chest that you can grab. It might be in there. I'm trying to remember what it was.
I didn't see anything. Unless I didn't, maybe I overlooked. I'll look again. There's some bones on the floor. It's the only thing I see.
Well, what was in the chest?
Oh,
was
I didn't even look.
Like a Tachi or something.
Heck? Oh yeah, by Din's gym. I think that is the.
Yep, that's the next one. And the next one's over there.
Sweet, got it.
So we got that. Was Jim on the ground or in the chest?
Ugh. I think it was in the chest.
Okay. Then I think we go down to the next level for the rest of the stuff. Whoops.
What's your guy in it?
Yeah, that's a waste of a goal. I think he hit him. There's the...
Got this trident. He's angry. He's an anger golem. Sweet.
There should be something in that chest if I remember right. The next item's one of the items in there, I think.
Yeah.
I think there's something in that chest and the last items that's over here, if I remember right. So I think there's a chest and then the rings here. And I think that's all of them. Dude, spaz now.
I don't think that sword was it.
Yeah, Bendai's ring's right here.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't remember if there's a sword in there.
I don't think so. It looked like just a generic sword. Cool.
Is that all the items?
Let me look.
I'll do a quick once around here to make sure.
8 items I have. I have 8, but I don't think that one sword's right. Lavender, Jade, Frost. No, it's not one of them. I'm missing one. Need to make sure I don't have it in my inventory.
What's it called?
I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Hold on. Making sure I didn't pick it up and just didn't move it real quick.
We might have missed it on like the first floor too. I'm trying to remember. It might be laying on the ground somewhere.
I have. Move them over so I know which one I'm missing here. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 items for Ba, so it's not that one. It's one for Lu. I have the sword, the trident, and the shuriken, or however you say that. The ninja star. I'm missing one of the swords. Either the. Oh no, it's the handheld one.
Oh, the guitar?
Yeah.
That's on the second floor on the ground, I believe. It's in one of the side rooms on the second floor. Maybe it's the first floor and we missed it. I bet we missed it. I think it was laying on the first floor on the ground. Oh. Oh, right there it is.
Nice. Alright, I got him.
Alright, we should be able to lifestone recall.
What?
At lifestone.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. You do a bunch of emotes because I didn't hit enter first. It's not working for me. Okay. Didn't you used to have to type recall before?
I think you can do slash recall or at lifestone. I think they both work. I don't remember which one's the original though. And then I think you turn them in. I don't remember which one of the guys in here you turn them into. Is it the Otong Yi guy, or do you turn him back into Luke Ha?
Read, hold on. I turned into Lou in the bar. Okay.
This guy right here, then. Yep. So just drag him to him, and oh wait, I think you might. I think that I might steal your experience if we're fellowshipped.
I'm fine with that because we both get 75%, right?
Yeah.
Worth it. What did I do here? Oh, I filled up my own backpack, so I was dragging extra stuff on there apparently.
Oh no, it only goes to you. Perfect. I think some of the stuff will share because I was thinking everybody turn into pincers when you're in a fellowship for more XP.
You didn't. Did you say anything special when you're done?
Yeah, I think he gives you your next quest. He'll tell you like, "Hey, my friend needs help outside of town."
Oh,
And
direction to
then
a
you
house.
just sort of, and then that's our next quest. You probably want to sell though, right?
Yes, for sure. But I had a wing, but I don't see it.
Oh, I actually have one. If it'll help you.
No, I was just gonna turn it in, but I don't see it. It's okay.
I'm gonna drop all the stuff at the town crier. I just got item magic. And
Oh,
I'm gonna
nice.
just start buffing that road. Well, maybe not. That's gonna take a ton of. I might just wear this stuff for a while, even though it's a massive amount of burden. Nah, never mind. I'm getting rid of it. And that's hideous. Alright, I gotta go buy my item spells real quick. That helped out. I'm like 43% burden now.
Nice. I got Lightning Phantos Wasp Essence. That's what I thought was wings earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's something for summoning.
Well, if you want it. I don't know if I'm gonna take summoning or not.
I've got a bunch of them. I'm not quite sure what they're actually for.
I found the Archmage. Always a good feeling.
Yeah.
When you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off. Why can't I sell that one? Oh, never mind. It went. All right. You lose items when you die.
What's that?
You lose items when you die.
I don't think you do yet. I haven't died yet, so
Oh, I thought you died early.
I almost did. I somehow made it. I wonder if there's a void magic dude around here. Oh, there he is. Oh man, I didn't pick anything up, so I can't even cast my spells. I don't have a focus for item magic.
What do you need?
Oh, we'll get it after this next dungeon.
How much is it? I have 29, I think. It's hard to see because I'm old.
No, it's literally like 26,000 pirates. It's expensive. We should be able to get it though. Doing the next 2 quests real quick. I'm ready to roll. I've got all my stuff.
Okay.
Ready to go. Except for I think my buff's just wore off. Well, I'll rebuff when we get to the next dungeon.
There's the cords. Like the same direction.
Yeah, I think it's slightly further. Man, Go Arrow is so nice. Somebody said I can't think of the name of the quest now. The adventure ones where you have to get your stamps and stuff like that. Somebody said the rewards for those are pretty good for low level characters.
Make the little radar bigger.
I don't think so.
I wonder if I should lower my resolution.
Play 800 by 600 old school style.
Oh yeah.
The only thing I have a problem with is the decal side or the Verendi Tank sidebar. The icons are pretty small.
Oh yeah, I can't see anything on that.
What resolution are you running at?
25 by 14.
Oh, yeah, I'm 1920 by 1200. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, there's no way I could run that high. That's probably what it is. Yeah. I think she tells you need to get some cheese and wine from the dungeon over here.
Those those things that Nick Nolte and Mandalorian ride look just like eaters. That was the first thing I thought of when I seen them.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if somebody was a Nationals call player.
I need some inspiration. Oh my gosh. Juggling mana is so painful at this level. Sometimes your spell costs 30 mana, sometimes it costs 5.
Right.
Who knows?
Spamming stamina to mana. At low mana trying to get it to go off.
Yeah.
If I got acid pearl on or not. Alright. I'm as buff as I'm gonna get.
actually easy, but the drudges are worth a pretty stupid amount of experience, really. Oh crap! Of course, I picked the wrong direction. I finally bought my rank 2 void spell. I've been using the 1 the whole time.
Oh, nice.
One shot everybody in here. I think your first item is right here on the ground, the cheese.
Loaded.
What's that?
I just loaded.
Oh yeah. I think I kind of like how the bodies, when they're empty, just disappear instantly also.
Yeah, that is nice. I'm sure they do that for server-like purposes.
Yeah, so their servers didn't blow up. I think we have to basically go back using this path here. Or no, it doesn't go back. It just goes to this empty room. I don't think there's anything here except for the loot. The respawn on all these dungeons is super quick, though.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I don't know if it's worth it for like the Lugian Citadel. Go up here.
Fire more essence off that guy.
I need to actually loot.
Hey, go for it.
So I can get my item.
Man. How cool this game was back in '99.
I know, man. It still puts a smile on my face.
Same here.
Oh my gosh, I fizzled.
What a noob.
Yeah. Yeah, I took my old school, like, Project Darkseid character name, but apparently I have to wait an hour after you delete him, and he doesn't have mana conversion. That was just going to be too painful.
Yeah. You would have picked it up pretty quick, though. But it would have been a little rough.
Oh man, it was bad.
What's up, Shadows? Our first MMO too. Such good memories, fond memories of it.
Yeah, buddy.
Playing on an emulated server that community members have made for this game. Working really good. Fairly easy to install. Instructions on the website made it really easy.
There's a down path by you, I think. Yeah, where that blood treth was.
I need to switch my target nearest button to target enemy, I think, because it's been a few times now where I know you're firing on somebody, so I want to fire on the other one, but I can't select it.
Oh, I thought about just doing target next instead of target near. And then just tap through them.
Right. I think that's how I used to have it set up in the past.
Yeah, I might do that real quick too.
Shadow, what server did you play on? We were both Morning-Thaw boys. Boys because what were we, 16, Mike? You were 15.
Probably.
You're always a year younger than me.
I still had my character that I made Christmas Day 1999 when I got the game for Christmas. I never could delete him on my account, even though it was like the crappy original OG Archer build that they give you that had like spear and bow spec. I just couldn't bring myself to it because that was my first character.
Right.
Yeah, there's closest. A semicolon. What a convenient button to find in it.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you're right there. Lead P in there. I'll take that.
It's only worth like 20 pyrals or something ridiculous. It's bad. It's definitely a diamond scarab and platinum scarab.
Right. Those were epic finds back in the day.
Oh man, weren't they broken for a while where they just sold for like so much? I thought there was some exploit around them.
And that one just dropped a stamp. I completely forgot about that. That was a big deal for a while. Wait, I'll this down? Cool, man.
Here's the wine in here.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, man. I still remember that time in Hebe and Toe that I can't even think of who the character's name was, but he opened, summoned a portal, and he was like, Fort Tetha. And like there was a diamond lord like right on the drop, so you'd go into the portal and there's just like a sea of corpses from that diamond lord or the crystal lord just destroying everybody.
I remember that too, and I remember people doing that. It kept happening in. Oh shoot, what was the other major town in the Dyers? Not Tetna, but the other one. Yeah, Ambikar. I remember that happening at Ambikar a couple times too. That was great, man. Just the community, banding together and.
Oh man, what was the Fort Teth drop where you had to pray that the Gold Finthos wasp didn't spot you and murder you instantly?
As soon as you landed, you had to take off because if you stood there for some reason, they would come after you. It seemed like if you took off, they would only give you chase for a second. It was
just get annihilated.
Yeah.
Or back in the day with the Asheromnies.
Bullfight Lord is a great name because you're gonna catch the people who played Asheron's Call, and they're gonna know, but not a lot of other people will.
Man, it's funny all like the dumb leveling gimmicks we had way back when, where we always camped at like the Mosswort Fort outside of Hebe and Toe, or
oh man, that's where our PvP guys were. Remember?
Yeah, Fort Whitshire out by Craigstone.
That's where we leveled up for the first time.
Yeah, then they changed it to it's part of a quest now, but back then it was just a fort out in the middle of nowhere with like I think it was like a brown armadillo and a whole bunch of drudges and stuff. But
I think it was for like somebody's ring, Eliza's ring or something quest.
I think
One
you're right.
Something with her. I forget.
Because there's a Tiberi's fire spear is in a dungeon right outside of Fort Whitshire. I think for a while it even had hollow minions or something like that. Part of some monthly quest.
Yeah, I did have hollows for the Eliza quest. The last major time I played, I joined a big old guild, and I would run that quest for the guild. I probably ran it, I don't know, 30 times maybe in a couple month time period.
And there was a whole bunch of quests that we always wanted to do and never got around to them.
Oh, I know.
One of these days we'll do Frore.
I thought we did that last time we played together.
Didn't we?
I'm pretty sure we did.
Um, all I remember is every time we go to play, we say that and then never actually do it.
I thought we got it, and then we're like, oh my god, that was so terrible. Like, the anticipation did not hold up.
Yeah. Oh
When did...
yeah, you're right. We did because I remember the robe now.
I remember it being kind of lame. I'm pretty sure we got that. I forget what one we were stuck on. We were trying to get something that did more damage to certain types of animal or creatures.
Yeah, we had to go through like a whole bunch of those. I don't know, the frog guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those guys. And they were beefy.
Oh yeah, they had so much magic resistance or whatever, and they regenerated health so quick.
This noise, man. I just remember playing in high school so much and going into school so tired. I would just hear the drudges in my sleep. Oh, I know, right, Shadow?
Should be able to turn those in.
What was the other item? Shoot.
It was just those two.
What was it? Cheese and what else?
Cheese and a bottle of wine.
Oh, cider. I found it.
Greenmeyer cider, that's what it was.
Sweet.
I think she tells you some coordinates to go to a Shreth.
Directions to the Shreth Hive.
Yeah. And then that takes us back to Shushi, and that's where I stopped at.
Perfect. There's the cords. Wait, so Shreth Hive's this way. We going there? Or you mean you did it and that's where you stopped it? I gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, I just finished that one right when you're getting back on.
What was your favorite character to play, Shadow? I started as an original War Mage back in the day. Mike, I think you already talked about it a little bit. You were an archer.
Yeah, the crappiest build. Jeez.
I played my original War Mage until I was like 40, level 40. And everybody started to roll OG mages, which was the popular thing at the time. And I seen one of them people play, and I realized how nerfed and how unprepared my guy was for the high level stuff that I stopped playing, actually sold that account, and created a new account, and rolled an OG mage. Nice.
Yeah, I can't remember all the skills that were on that guy. I just remember it was like spear and bow spec, and then it might have had like melee D trained and healing or something. It was such a bad spec. And I think I re-rolled and did bow spec, and then did creature and life. I think trained.
It was so much funner, more fun when back in the day when nobody knew what the hell was going on, and there wasn't maps and stuff everywhere. It was a special time, man. I remember just looking at the map and then picking like a point of interest and being like, let's go see what's there.
Yep. I think that was like my first thought when, logging into the game was, you could spin around and you could go anywhere that you could see, and, running down the road and running into like a group of like 3 people fighting like a banner lane. It's like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. See, I think they took a lot of stuff out, like, after a couple months or something like after release, because then there used to be some spell economy that was like global.
Yeah, that was in the game for a long time, supposedly, but I think I read where it never really worked right, and so they had to kind of like tone it down. and make it pretty much where it didn't do anything.
Learning spells before split P.
Well, right, man. People were just sitting in mage huts, just fizzle, fizzle, fizzle all day long. I mean, there'd be like 10 people of us in the mage hut.
Man, I'll never forget the first time I saw some dude cast like a high level frostbolt, and that thing was like, it seemed like it was twice as big as my character. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that would just totally wreck somebody if it hit them.
Same here, man. Mine was a firebolt, and it was only a level 4, but I'd never seen anything beyond like a level 2, I think. And so it was like double the size, and I'm like, that is awesome. And I remember thinking, how much damage does that do? Man. And then, I mean, early on, I remember like do you remember the black stone, the obsidian stone story?
Yeah.
So there's this high level guy that came in this all armored out, sweet looking, I don't know, some kind of really nice armor, and he ran up to us and he was like, "Help! I'm dying! I'm dying!" And he just dies. And we know now that he did a slash suicide. And at the time, I don't even think we knew slash suicide was in the game. And he's like, "This black stone is cursing me. I keep dying from it." And he handed it to one of us or something, and told us the stone was cursed. And it was just an obsidian stone, but we were all freaked out, like, "Oh my god, what are we gonna do? We're gonna die."
Yeah, it's something like you could only hold it for like a couple of seconds or something like that without dying.
Yeah, this is funny.
Oh man.
I used to do some dual accounting too. What was that program called?
I
Oh
don't think I
man.
ever dual account.
Oh, you
I
didn't?
never dual
Or
logged in.
dual logged. It had somebody's name on it. I can't remember what it was called. Like Drake's dual log or something like that. That's not it, but
Jump down.
trying to kill me, dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Not all the way. Not all the
Oh,
way.
I died.
I was just a shortcut to go down, down
Oh
one
shit!
level.
I lost. I did lose stuff. I lost money and a crown. Oh my bad.
That's hilarious.
As soon as I did, I'm like, oh, this probably isn't good. What I
Oh man, that's funny. Well, now we gotta burn your vitae off.
get. Oh man, that's a cool aspect of this game I forgot about. A real actual penalty to death. Running around trying to
Man,
find your bodies.
yeah, we think it's cool now, man. But God, sometimes you had such strings of bad luck. You'd have like 40% vitae and couldn't even buff yourself anymore.
Oh, dude, I'd been there more than I like to remember. It was
Or you
terrible.
try to get some AC in before school and get killed, then like almost be late because you had to go get your body.
Right. Or you'd stay up and I'm gonna kill a couple more things. You die and you have to go back and get your body and spend another hour now. You're like, I need to get to bed.
And that's usually the worst time. That's when the bad luck hits and you get killed like 3 more times. Then
Right.
you're trying to burn off vitae so you can actually buff yourself.
Uh oh. I might be running the wrong way. My go arrow mapped to my body, and I assumed it was still mapped to the dungeon.
No, I think it maps to like that weird, some null place out in the middle of the lake
Yeah,
in the middle of the
the
map.
portal land. Okay. Let's see here. I wasn't going completely the wrong way. I'm on the right direction now. All the hill glitches. Yep, sliding down the hill to your death or falling off the edge of the map. Done that a few times too.
Oh yeah, I lost a real nice set of like gold Kuja armor right outside the Lucian Citadel. What's the one in the middle of the map? What was was that town? Swato or something like that? Is that where the one Lucian Citadel is close to?
I think so, yeah.
There's like there was a tower that looks like a lich tower on the side of a mountain, and like you couldn't get to it. It was like a unclimbable hill. And it was like, oh man, I bet there's some good loot. You know, see, yeah, bump up your jump as high as you can. And I jumped. I remember skidding down the hill and dying, losing all my armor because that was like before we really understood death items. Lost all my armor, and my corpse got stuck on the side of the mountain. And I think that was back in the day when they still had advocates or something like that were in the game, the people with the shields.
Right.
And, you know, so you try to get them to help, and they're like, yeah, sorry, we can't help with that.
I remember.
God, I stood there until my body disappeared, and then the items decayed, and I was so mad.
I remember hearing that story either out as it was happening or the day after. I forget now.
Yeah, gosh. That was like the first set of like matching armor that I had that looked really good. I'll never be so angry at a game.
And that was cool, man. That was back when it was hard to get matching armor. There wasn't dyes or anything. So like you would put in chat looking for, you know, Kuja armor, red and blue, trying to find your matching pieces. Yep. 180 AL minimum. Oops, I just ran by it.
Yeah, that was the tough part about it. I mean, not only did it have to match, you know, but then it had to be like not garbage too.
Right.
And I think it's even slightly, well, I mean, now you can dye it, so it's not that big of a deal, but now, you know, you gotta find low workmanship items to tinker them up.
This is where I died?
Yeah.
I died from that little jump?
I have no idea. It feels like they have fall damage ramped way up, because I took like 50, and I only jumped down a small hill.
Well, it's because I don't have bludgeoning protection. I'm not jumping down there. That'll kill the crap out of me. How do you get down there safely?
I just took 23 damage from that. Like I said, it almost makes you wonder if fall damage is ramped up or something.
I'm gonna do a little... Oh god. Oh. 49, dude.
Do you need potions?
No, I got some. I got some heal self.
Oh my gosh, I went and bought all the spells twice and forgot to buy heal self again. What is wrong with me?
You know, it's not that hard getting back into a Shadow. I played almost every MMO out, to be honest. I've always tried to find the feeling that Asheron's Call gave me, and I've never been able to. Have you been able to find an MMO that gives you the same feeling? Man, I messed my camera up. How do you reset your camera? Oh, never mind.
Like the period on your... and it's insert 0 in the numpad.
Oh, thank you.
The other next zone's over here. Should be underneath that Gnaller Shruff that's over there. Man, I don't think there's ever been really an MMO that's just like this.
Mm-hmm. Gotta say he loves the housing system, which I do too. I don't think anybody else has done a housing system even close.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Yeah.
Man, that was some of the best stuff running around to be like, oh, look at all the stuff that guy's on got on his housing hooks. He hasn't paid his maintenance.
Right.
And then he'd buy it and the chest would be empty.
Oh, there.
I just thought it was cool where, you know, you had to go get the random items for that particular settlement.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
think the next one's in that chest, but you might want to check one of those chests or both of them.
I've heard the Final Fantasy game is excellent, Shadow, and that is one of the few I haven't played. I played it at release, and then they revamped it. They shut it down for like what 3 months or something, and then revamped it. And I haven't played it since then, but I've heard it's excellent. I played. Me and Mike both played WoW at release.
And we played a lot of MMOs back in that day.
Oh yeah.
I didn't play nearly as much. I played Dark Age of Camelot.
Oh, I love Dark Age of Camelot. I played a ton out of that. Ooh, lockpick mastering.
Whoop, whoop.
Shadowbane. I love that game a lot too.
Actually, that was a great game. Man. Although when it was released, man, I played a healer channeler, and they were completely broken. Not only could you smoke people, but you could fly too.
Yeah. I mean, that game it had a lot of bad features and bad problems, but man, it was really fun.
Yeah, building the town and defending it and full on loot PvP.
Full stealth.
Yeah, well, the good thing about the healer channelers is you could fight while flying, so you didn't have to worry about like a thief come up and pickpocket and stealing all your stuff when you're distracted.
Right.
Because you could loot people, like you could rob from people when they're playing. I think it was one of the first games you could really do that.
I think it was too. Well, I mean, Ultimate Online.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, I wish we would have played that after we got done with Asher's Call, because I've heard so many good stories, but there were so many MMOs coming out at that time. Star Wars.
Yeah, I think I was a little. I don't know. I never really played that much either, but I bought it. There's your next stone.
Played it quite a bit.
Man, what was that other one? You could play as a dragon. Horizons?
There was one where you were actually like you summon dragon as your pets.
I thought you could play as a dragon in it. I can't think of the name of it though.
Yeah, the freeform building, the skill point system on this is awesome. Is that your goal?
Yeah.
I like the whole alliance system too, Shadow. That's one thing we don't think the emulator's actually able to do because we haven't seen any XP pass up. So that's kind of disappointing, but I mean at the time it was pretty awesome. It gave you a reason to recruit people and actually like take them under your wing. Here's a body right here, Mike.
Yeah,
probably the one you found earlier in that.
Yeah.
You probably did the same thing I did and jumped down.
Killed by fate. We should wait here. That way the timer goes out and his body disappears. I think your item's in this. The last stone's in this chest. Man, what was the other game that was supposed to be really big that you're excited about that came out pretty soon after Asheron's Call? Is Anarchy something?
Oh, Anarchy Online?
Yeah.
You know, I really wanted to like that game, but I think I was the only one that played it.
I think I was still on dial-up or something, and I don't think I could get the game to work or something weird like that.
Yeah, I remember being super buggy the first couple days. It was a really, really bad release. But then I remember like it was pretty fun after that. And it was really cool because it was completely different, but nobody else was playing it, so I didn't play it for too long.
Did you get out of one of those chests?
stone of detachment.
Yep. So you should have 4 stones.
Oh man, should I? Oh, I do.
You got them all.
I do.
Yep. Bring back and give them all back to that one dude. So we got to go back to Shushi.
Oh, all the way back to Sushi? Just lifestone recall?
Yeah.
Yeah, still 0 XP passed up.
Maybe it just they do it like once a day.
I bet that. I just bet it's not even in the game. I mean, it's not a big deal. That was pretty cool. Shadow had mentioned the PK quest you had to do to turn into a PK.
Oh,
You had to swear to the Balzer. What was his name? Balzeron? No, that's not right.
Yeah, something like that.
Whatever his name is. Yeah.
Then they had the PK light.
Yeah, I still think that was just dumb.
That was later on, yeah. You got turned in over here, the 3-sword in.
It was a cool idea, but I think it ruined actual PvP on white servers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know who turned this into. Is it the same main guy?
I honestly can't remember if it's. I'm pretty sure it was him. They gave you XP.
Kwai Tong. Person over here. Boom. Alright, I don't. He didn't give me another quest, should he have?
I think he tells you something, maybe. I can't remember.
Give me a facility hub portal gem. You might investigate the rumor that the lovely Nin Hong sells upstairs. Oh, did you get that?
No, I haven't went to that. I turned mine in right when you were logging in. And
Ah.
I just came back and dropped them, so I haven't actually done the next quest or anything. And I think there's a dude around here that's dressed all in green that tells you about the Greenmire grave as well.
Looking for the rumor now. There's a bunch of papers here. I wonder if he just meant general. You can pick any of them.
Man, I hate that you can't sell necklaces to the blacksmith.
Oh. I wonder if I just need to talk to him, maybe. No, this is what's your pleasure. Mania.
Who are we supposed to talk to next?
Right, Shadow. This person right here. Neen Hong. It says. Let me read it again. So maybe I didn't read it right. It says. Looking for more adventures, friend, then you might want to speak to the lovely Nin Hong upstairs. She maintains a library of gossip and rumors that may serve you well. Oh, okay, so I bet we just need to buy a quest to get started. Get a bunch of papers.
Oh, an intricate carving tool. Oh, wait. That's not my piece splitting thing.
What was that for again?
Carve golem hearts and Burundi
Oh,
artifacts. I think
yeah.
that's how you make key rings or something.
That's right.
I think.
I'll sell some junk.
Did you buy some stuff from her?
Oh, wait. Hey, talk to this guy right behind him. He just gave me 9,000 experience and 500 pyrals.
Oh. Yeah.
Make sure you stop by the Path Warden over at blank before you go off and make a name for yourself. Simply hand him the Path Warden token.
Oh, yeah, we got that.
And we've done that. Okay.
Yeah, I bet you buy these.
If you ever finish a contract, simply get rid of it. Okay, yeah, we've done that. Okay. I'm not sure why he gave me experience.
Yeah, like Drudge Rumor.
Yeah.
Caves in the Foothill.
I'm gonna go sell. You can pick anyone you want to do. I don't care. Or if you want to go do something else, I'm fine with that too.
Castle.
I could probably get another school of magic now.
See, I don't think these are.
Did you shift click or anything to get your items over to the? No, you have to drag every item over there. You're selling.
Man, yeah, they had to have bumped damage up for falling. I just hopped down one floor and took half my health and damage.
That seems like a weird thing to do, but maybe. I just wonder if it's because we don't have any like banes, like bludgeoning bane and stuff on us.
Maybe. I guess I don't remember. It's been so long since I've played without buffs.
Yeah, same here.
I don't know. I don't remember getting killed that bad.
I could tell you the fall from Subway with level 4 bludgeoning would do 42 damage, and I had 48 on my mule. So as long as I did the jump perfectly and had the level 4 bludgeoning protection, I would live. I did that jump many times on my mule. You find where to sell the jewelry at?
Yeah, there's a jewelry vendor. I don't remember where. If you use the brackets and cycle through when you're running around town, there's a gemsmith or something like that.
The Hollow Ulthoi is where Shadow used to farm. What was that quest? Shoot, had this Hollow Ulthoi. I think I know which one you're talking about. I never farmed it myself though. The grocer, maybe he'll buy. What are the bind stones for again?
For what?
Attune. Oh, you can attune. Oh, that's right. Your legions could have a bind stone. Remember that?
Oh, yep.
How about that? So we could have two different recalls. Oh, there's the jewelers. All right.
Where's the jeweler at? What side of town?
North.
We could try go doing one of the Ulthoi things without any buffs and see if we can do them.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
They drop good loot plus 500,000 experience. They're only level 20. I bet we could do them.
Uh, okay. This I'd like to wait to get item, but I think I can get item now. I'll buff my robe.
All right. I still don't have enough money.
How much you need? Because I now have 80 grand.
5K. That'll give me just enough to buy the foci.
I can't drop things on the ground anymore.
Really?
Yeah, like I can't drop this pile of money on the ground. Like just clicking and dragging it, does not work for me. What was the drop button? You remember? or something.
Pyrals can't be dropped.
Ah. Bet that drops. Okay. Here, let's just do the old trade-a-majiggy here. So you said you need what you needed?
Yeah, just 5,000.
Okay. Right.
Thank you.
Thank you for earlier for the loan. I'm gonna go with you.
Find where the gosh, it's right outside the walls. It's always the last. It's over here. It's straight in front of us. We should be fine with level 2. I could almost do level 3 void magic spells, but my mana conversion I don't think is good enough. I'd probably burn out a mana super quick, and that should give me enough. I may have to bum some to finish up my item spells so I can buff this robe.
Yep, no problem.
What was I buying?
That's the item magic.
The item foci.
Items 89. Buy the foci from any of them, right?
You have to buy the specific foci from whoever sells like that specific magic, and then you gotta make sure you don't accidentally buy the wrong one. I think Strife is not the one I want.
Artificer's item.
This is the item one, yeah.
What are they? I can buy it.
25k.
There we go.
But that way you don't have to carry all the components. You can do prismatic tapers.
Right.
Which is nice. I think I bought all these spells earlier, so I might be good. Oh, I did. Yeah, I just couldn't cast them because I forgot to actually, buy the foci. I am, however, going to buy healing because it seems like something I should do this time around.
I kind of wish I would have made a melee character. Ah, the Black Death Catacombs. That was my first northern dungeon that I kind of found on my own. That was before they revamped it.
What was in BDC? Was that the Tuskers or was that Ulthoi?
Originally I think it was just Ulthoi.
What was the Tusker dungeon? The big
Well,
one.
well, they revamped it, and I think it may have had a what did they call the Tusker dungeon? Shoot, BD something, right?
Yeah, see, I thought they're very similar named. I don't remember because it was like all guards and slaves, right?
Yeah.
And that was like the
BSD.
big one. Yeah.
Black Spawn or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. So I think wasn't like one of the first guys to hit 126. Tim the Enchanter. I think he did it by draining magma golems through walls.
Oh, man, yeah, the crater, right?
Yeah.
How do I know all these spells? Weird, my guy apparently knows some level 2 item spells already.
Might have picked him up as loot.
I think so. I don't remember learning. Maybe, though. Who knows? Okay.
I think the portal... Oh, wait. It says we can get there from the facility hub. Do you have did you get a teleportation device or did you only get a recall gem?
I think I got both. I got a facility hub recall spell.
Really?
If you turned in your gem to that one guy, he gave it to you.
Turn in the gem to who?
Uh, maybe the guy up by the lifestone? Moving crossbow. I'm missing. What's the one that gives you armor?
Impenetrability.
Oh, I don't think I bought that one. Black Spawn Den. That's right. Thank you, Shadow.
Yep, that's it. Let me know when you're good to go. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and recall.
You get the spell?
No.
Yeah, by the lifestone didn't have it, or you haven't tried it yet?
I gave it to him and he gave it back. I'll look it up later. I went to the facility hub. The society quest, that's what it was. My gosh, there's a portal to the Greenmire grave here.
Can I cast this? Oh, it needs copper. What's it need? I think it's a silver and a copper. Jesus. You know I got money for that.
A portal to the Might Maze.
Oh, the Maya Maze. That place was nasty. Bastards are fast and noisy, and
Yeah.
they rival the what was that creature in World of Warcraft? The water ones that were super annoying sounding.
Murlocs.
Yeah, Murlocs.
I'm still trying to find the portal we need.
Fine, I'm going to the mage.
Oh, wait. I think these are split up by level. Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I figured out.
No. I'm not sure where anything's at in here, but Halls of Helm, that sounds familiar.
Something.
Is that where you get like the superior helm and all that stuff?
Something. Fuck, why can't I still cast this? Oh, it's not a silver pea. It's a diamond scarab. Alright, well, yeah. I'm not going to cast that recall for a while. So I'm going to use my gem too. Looks like dungeon for the master mage or war mage armor. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. It was a good quest too.
Oh yeah, this is cool. Why didn't we ever come here? Was this
I
added
think
in
this was
late?
in the game. Yeah.
Talk to our wardens. They'll grant you access to portals and tell you what we need done. If you return to us with proof of your deeds, we'll see that you're rewarded with practical knowledge that will serve you in the future. That's cool.
I think it's the abandoned. Where I'm looking for the abandoned Tomb Rock site. Oh, there it is.
Left is easier tasks, to my right are harder. If you go straight, you'll find access to other tasks for which we won't be able to reward you. This place is cool.
Oh, I just saw it. I haven't. Oh, here it is.
Oh, there's all kinds of places.
It's on down apparently.
You go downstairs?
Yeah, it's downstairs somewhere.
So those don't reward you.
I think they all do. Like they're all part of quests. Like the Green Mire quest is there, but I don't know if you have to take it back to the actual dude that's in like Shoshi.
The guy up here said if the ones straightforward are good locations, but they won't reward you for doing anything there.
Oh, yeah.
It says to my left are easier tasks, to my right are harder tasks. If you go straight, you'll find access to other tasks for which we won't be able to reward you, but are worth the effort. So they must be ones that give you a big reward at the end, like the Green Mire stuff. Maybe.
I can't figure out even how to get there.
Well, I'm gonna go down the easy path. I'm in 30.
Oh, right here. It's okay. I'm dumb. I found it. I found it. I found the quest or the room we need. You have to go down the stairs and turn immediately left.
What are we doing?
The abandoned Tomb Rock site. Oh crap! It's 15 or greater. You're not level 15.
13.
So is there one up there that we can get into that's your level?
Click on any of them to see the level requirements.
Damn. Yeah, the Harvester pincer is 15 plus apparently.
To the home of one of the Darris great lighthouses, you'll find a sewer in the mountains. The mountain sewer contains a great number of zephyrs. These are devious spell-slinging creatures. You can use the walls and sewers to block the war magic, delve deep and locate the ancient Ambulesque, and return to me if you want your reward. Let's do this one.
Can you do it? It's the thing says 35, right?
Oh, yeah, 30. Well, didn't they say it's for the left was the easier quest? Oh, well, there's 30 on the wall right here. I see.
Oh, they're over here. Here's one for 10.
Which way did you go?
I went right. Maybe that dude doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, no. He was looking at me. So it would have been to his right, I guess. I went off. I went off the direction 15. I was facing. Let's do the 10s or 15s. Let's do the 10.
Yeah,
I'm not 15 yet. So.
10s. So yeah, we'll have to do these 10s. So these are those quests like the books you can buy, and or if you run into like the actual people, like you talk to that Green Mire Grave dude, and he's like, "Bring me the Yari and the Cuirass." I'm sure you just turn into these guys instead of actually going and doing it.
This one looks pretty easy.
Let's do it.
Those moss worts. I know, Shad. I was the same way. Me and Mike, we talked about this game before it came out in homeroom in high school.
Oh god, yeah, I remember you brought that. Like, what was it, Game Informer or something like that? That showed screenshots.
Yeah. And we played on and off together, and it shut down. We've talked about it a few times, and then out of nowhere tonight, Mike sends me a screenshot, level 2. So here we are. I'm glad I'm having a blast. Is this?
This looks like Green Mire, dude.
Where? How do you get your map open? There we go. Oh yeah, this is I hunted here a lot. This is that one. I think there's a little fort up here, isn't there?
Yeah,
Oh, I wonder if this is them right here.
Oh my gosh, I'm lagging real bad.
You seen these guys, Mike?
I'm lagging real bad.
Oh, you got a bunch of guys on you.
Yeah, I can't attack.
Oh my god, I'm not buffed. Trying to save you.
Man, I was lagging real bad.
I'm lagging a little bit now. Okay.
Yeah, I kept warping all over the place.
Christina,
Oh,
still.
there's still a dude hitting me.
Oh, I see him.
I'm trying to get my heal self on my.
It's a skeleton. I got him.
Oh,
Oh,
crap,
now
I
there's a
forgot
murloc
that
too.
by component. There we go. I'm good.
Okay, I got a buff.
I'm gonna
Oh,
whack
there's
this
still
dude
somebody else
real
shooting.
quick. Yeah, I got him. Whap whap. I think that's the portal we're supposed to go to. Oh gosh, now I gotta.
Oh, Shadow, I ran 3 towers. I had my mule set there. You would get a skeleton key, and it would unlock some chests to give you top end loot at the time. It got replaced after a while with, was it Sturdy Iron Keys replaced it, or maybe the keys after that, whatever they were called. Oh shit, dude, stuff respawned already. Grimrock Scout.
Yeah, I'm trying to build my.
I gotta get mana. I'm out of mana.
Frost, lightning.
How do you click on yourself? Like your whole body?
You just click the cut out in the inventory window, I think.
Oh, nice. Must have picked something up or do something.
Yeah, I think I cast so many buffs. Oh, I still have the stuff. Yeah.
Okay, you gotta get this Tachi. Defeat the Mosswort Mucker that holds this Tachi sword and return it to me. I bet it's one of these right here we killed.
Oh, it was right. Oh, he just disappeared. He was right here.
Son
I figured for sure it was going in the portal. Wow, a nursing. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
no kidding. Are these statues you have to run and talk to?
Mm-hmm.
Or what quest when they came in?
The skill reset quest. You had to take like you had to talk to them, and they'd say a specific word, and you'd have to give them a
Oh yeah, the
component.
component for it. That's right. That was ridiculous.
A component for that specific quest or
Right.
that specific whatever the magic word. I thought that was a cool touch. It brought back because that was well after pretty much everybody stopped caring about that.
Well, it was cool the first 10 times. After that, it just got annoying.
Of course, this is like the only pack that has like a slow respawn.
I know, right? Oh, hey. Roll of Shockwave free. Hell yes.
Nice. I guess might as well kill some people while we're waiting on these guys to spawn.
Oh, what is this?
I should probably be looting since I'm poor.
I always loot. I highly recommend it.
Oh man, first reed shark I've seen tonight.
Ooh, a reed shark. Dungeon Muddy. I don't remember that dungeon.
Oh,
Level 5 or greater.
reed shark hides. I can't remember what you do with those.
Oh man. You, oh, I know you can use them.
Housing items,
Yeah,
but
for
I thought
housing
that was
items.
like some of the armadillo hides were for those.
Yeah, says he likes how you had weapon quest in the game, where you had to get parts to actually build the weapon, not just give to you. I thought that was really cool too. Like,
Yeah, what was the Salifia of Crimson Stars? Like our buddy that we grew up with, his first character was an axe character, and I think that's still one of the coolest looking weapons in the game, in my opinion. Anyways, was
I
that?
agree. It was really
Oh
cool.
man, yeah, the lightning coming off of it and everything. It was just so slick looking.
Oh, he didn't drop anything.
I don't think that was the muddy one though, thankfully.
And what was that? The Sword of Lost Light or something like that? It was like an 8-part quest.
Yeah, and then you had all the Atlan weapons. Man, my
He's going to charge right in. We're going to do the NASA. Where'd you come from?
oh, he disappeared. Oh
Oh,
man, I didn't even put any of my life spells on.
this is a super slow spawn.
Yeah, we goofed on that deal.
Oh, I think they respawned Mike. Oh, no, maybe not.
I think they are now. What were the
I
seeds for? Was that so you could grow, or turn them like so many in for dye plants or something?
think so, yeah. I forgot to ask you, you'd mentioned the Train VR game.
Oh yeah,
Um, is that the one that I
derailed or something like that.
yeah, I did it and I did a review for it. It's really good. I think you'd really like it.
I think I played it when it was just like the free demo.
You did, yes, and I remember, but the actual game is really good. If you want to come check it out sometime before buying it, you're more than welcome. Because I do think you would like it a lot. I had a lot of fun
Yeah,
with it. It's really like takes a lot of factors in. It was
yeah. I think
hard.
there was a lot of new stuff in it. Like I said, I know they put like the Steam engine in and all that.
There's a bunch of engines. I was really impressed with it.
We'll get you to 15 before this before this camp respawns.
This is ridiculously slow. I wonder if it's bugged. I wonder if the spawn moves. They did say something about in the area or whatever. I didn't know. I didn't know Asheron's Call ever did that, but
Some of them did, like the Aeon Rail area or whatever, the skill credit quest, because they'd spawn anywhere on the plateau. Man, that was a tough quest.
there's
like
another.
later, when nobody was on the plateau,
Right.
because you'd have to sit there and kill stuff to get the generator going.
Here's
Oh, right here, right here, right here.
Greenmire gave it right here too. You were right, really close. I'm coming back. Go ahead and loot it if you kill him.
What was it? Just I remember the ice Tachi.
I don't remember
So
getting it.
like,
I don't remember getting it from these guys, but maybe we did.
I remember it being like a specific like side quest or something like that from a person in Shoshi.
Yeah, I remember getting it before, but
Man, that's a long spawn. Nice, congrats.
all right. Got a encapsulated spirit. Hear what those are even for. Oh, I should have seen if I can loot the Ice Tachi. I don't think.
What's that?
I don't think this game ever did that, did they?
What's that?
Like left multiple quest items on a guy.
Yeah. The that very first the trainer dungeon drops like 10 orbs. So if there's a bunch of people in there, everybody can grab one.
Oh, there's no Ice Tachis for me there though.
No, there was only one. Yeah. I don't think they did it for certain ones. I think on like what is it, Ireland Island or whatever. I think when you do that quest, it drops like 10 robes and 10 staffs or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So that way everybody can get one if they run the dungeon as a group. But you can only pick up one. I remember like you'd have to do all the steps to that quest, and then some dude named Stay Puff would log in and like jack the before you could even get there.
You
Like
just see him
logged out in the room.
You just see him constantly doing it. It's ridiculous.
I think like for a long time people stopped even running that quest just because like he must have been watching because he just logged that character and jacked the kill as soon as he'd see like the bellows message in all chat. I've been going to town killing stuff and not looting.
I remember the max level was 126 that would show up, but you could level up past that.
Yeah, I think you could go until, what was it, 2.4 billion your skills cost each, and then you could still gain experience, but you couldn't spend it in anything.
Yeah. 280 was the max, right?
Something like that.
I kept one person out later on, though, not my first playthrough.
I've never kept anybody out, and I've never been above. I've never even hit level 126.
Oh, really?
Uh-uh.
Not even macro?
I don't think so.
Huh.
I think I was petered out before that. We might have been close. I know I was in the hundreds, but I don't think I've ever been past 126.
I think the last time I played, I made it to 156 before I quit. Macroing, though.
Man, what was it on the old Darktide server? They had all those like unarmed characters, the Borg or something like that.
Hilltop, wasn't it?
They were all macros. They didn't have like any equipment. They just like unarmed combat punch you.
Yeah, the
You
hill
just
people or something like
farm
that. That's what they were called. They just
yeah.
come in and just swarm you. Bunch of lag and bunch of melee people on you. That was crazy. Cool, though.
Man, what was that? Like before the back in the days of Burundi Tank. What was the name of that application? It still is like useful.
AC
AC
Macro.
Tool or something like
Yeah,
that?
AC
Yeah,
Tool,
AC
yeah. AC Tool, you're right.
You could do like the hold W for like 3,000 milliseconds and make your own macro.
Right. Had a couple of those.
Spin around a couple times, run and attack. It should be spawning soon.
Yeah, I think so too.
Almost 16.
Oh my god, it's 12:30 already, Mike. What the hell? I would have guessed it was 10:30.
What time did I send that screenshot?
I don't know. Wow. That is nuts to me. That's the fastest I've had time disappear like that.
7:50 is when I sent that screenshot. Oh my god. Playing for 4 hours already.
It literally seems like I just got the kids to bed. That's crazy. I was getting a little tired. I thought to myself, I'm getting tired awful early. And now it's because it's bedtime. This will probably be it for me after we finish this quest.
Oh. I think one of them spawned. Not the mud, whatever it is. Man, I wish the XP pass up worked, because then I could keep playing and. I've never been able to find if anybody says that works or not.
Did we play AC2 when it came out? I did. Did not like it. Did not play it very much at all. I went back to whatever game I was playing. I think it may have been original AC at the time. Did you play it at all, Mike?
Oh, man, I think I played in the beta. I don't think I actually bought the game. I was completely confused because it was like there was no towns or NPCs or anything.
It wasn't. It just wasn't good. I heard it did get better after a while, but I never went back to play it. Did you play it, Shadow? Alright, I got it, Mike.
Sweet. Use our facility portal gem. I assume we just hand Itachi that guy.
I think so. You just keep getting these gems over and over?
Yeah, you can buy them once yours runs out. You buy them from the... I can't think. One of the guys there in Shoshi will sell it to you.
Ah.
Dang.
Oh, I got experience for that.
It shares on that one, apparently. 77,999.
I got 349. Oh, never mind. That's unspent. There we go.
Yeah, I got a share of it that time. So that's
shit.
good because that means we got technically 150% what we'd normally.
Right, wow. That was good XP right there then.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, I'll do one more after game.
Sounds good.
But just like old days. Oh my god. No, we're not doing that one. Well,
What is it?
it's
I don't remember that dungeon.
So I've done it before for the armor he gives you.
What's this one then?
I remember the keys being a little bit tricky.
I think they misspelled cellar, didn't they? Alright. I've never done this one, so I have no idea how bad or hard it is.
Yeah, they did. They forgot an L. Alright, let's do it.
Man, that's 250,000 in free XP on that.
Well, you can see how much it gives you?
No, that's how much, like, from all those turn-ins and when we were fighting, I never spent any.
Look, have you ever seen that little message before?
What's that?
The little message that just popped up?
Oh, it must be some kind of world quest event. Apparently Ace does have pass up,
What's Ace?
the other emulator.
Oh.
I just picked this one because the instructions were easy.
I'm fine
I'd
with
be
this, man.
slightly disappointed if they don't
I'm not.
pass it.
I'm not worried about it. We'll get there.
I think we just need to talk to this person and go into our cellar, maybe?
Put it on my sweet XP.
Yeah, it's spelled right here. The cellar's over here.
Where'd you go? Oh, I see.
Yeah, I've never done this one. Where are we even at? Oh, that's probably why. I only think I've ever spent any amount of time in this particular area. Holy crap, Jade dropped me.
Oh my god, seriously?
Yeah, I just shot at it, so it's either good or bad.
Are we by Glenwood? Or, not Glenwood, Hey, you survived. You didn't take much damage.
They drop good spells. The place is here when you get ready. I'm gonna rebuff maybe? Yeah, gonna rebuff.
That's blank parchment. Weird. The beginning of this dungeon. Okay, I'm ready.
Protection. My buffs are getting ready to run out.
Oh, you're fine. I just buffed too. Wood golems.
I cast that spell.
Oh my god. Oh my god, lots of wood golems.
Coming.
Alright, I'm using drain health. I'm okay.
My wood golem buffing.
A little bit exciting.
I had one mana. Mana conversion didn't do anything, and it used all my mana.
Strange stick. Oh, using cookie. Oh, you're right, dude. I'm the one that went in. Oh, it was all good. It was fun. I'd do it again.
Oh wait, I think you just click your backpack to select all your stuff, right?
There's some way to do it, and then when you cast item magic, it would hit all your items.
Yeah, you click the backpack.
Okay, I knew it was something.
Your main backpack. Alright, I'm ready to go. I didn't read anything on this. Well, I mean, other than the fact we're supposed to find a dirk and something else.
Go to my cellar, recover a bottle of nectar, and return it to me.
Yeah, she wants the nectar, but I think we have to take him back 2 weapons.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah, it's already off my screen.
That's me.
Okay. Whoop, not that way. It's a massive jump.
Limestone. Small moat.
It almost makes me want to pick all this stuff up just in case. Those moss ones are mean. Somehow I resist all 2 of their spells. Limestone golem was the number down here.
Or he jumped.
Oh yeah.
Got a door here. Anything?
Man, I just went through the old bracket and I don't see anything targetable.
Oh. Fire protection 2 scroll. You already have that one, I assume.
He just oh.
I'm a little sad. I haven't heard in a while.
Can't see if it opened anything. That's the bad thing.
Yeah, it's like a secret way to do everything.
That door down there is open.
I don't know if I can survive that jump. The bludgeon baned, but I don't know. What do you think?
I'm gonna raise my health. There, I got 90 health now.
45. I don't know, man. I think you might be right. I don't know why, but I think they must have decreased it. I even had bludgeoning bang on that time.
Yeah, I don't remember it ever being that bad. What you want, old nectar?
But yeah.
I think I found it. That anyway. It's in this chest off to my left here.
Respawn. You should, Shadow Man. It's a lot of fun. Join our little alliance if you want to play with some people. Me and Mike, but there's the link for you. I don't know why they're leaving you such long respawns. Are we ready to head out? Or are we gonna keep looking for stuff?
If you want to do the one quest, it's their weapons bound to where they'd be at, so I'm not sure how how long that'll take to find. I mean, in theory, we can go on and just recall out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm gonna hop down here then.
Before. Ugh. What are we looking for?
There were two weapons. I thought my text scrolled off before I could go back up and see what they were. I'm betting they'll be in a chest or just laying on the ground. Is what I would assume.
Hey Shadow, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that a lot. We decided to go with the one that I linked for you in Emulators if we want a game together. Our Discord's on our website. There's the website. It's got links to all of our materials. We do podcasts, a bunch of other stuff. If you want to check it out, I encourage it. And our link to our Discord's on the top right of the website there. Hop in, play some AC with us.
Almost died. It was a lich.
Oh shoot. This place is getting rough.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh. Still don't see anything on the ground that we can pick up, but I'm betting it's probably closer to the bottom somewhere. It might be good experience with these liches. If we, oh man, Mosswort Shaman.
Oh my gosh, I remember these guys being terribly mean.
Yeah, you get smashed by a spell.
Right. I think they cast level 3s too, so they can really smoke you sometimes. Are we thinking these are just on the ground, the weapons?
I think so. Come on, get that lich. Oh yeah, he didn't resist me that time. What's your war magic at?
159.
Man, we almost made 100,000 experience in here.
I'm about to level up again.
It sounds like XP pass up works on Ace, but maybe not on this one. But apparently the slide casting mechanics are better on this emulator rather than Ace.
I don't really care about the XP.
Trade-offs.
So. Yeah. I'm fine. This is working good. It was easy to set up. I'm having fun. More fun than I, thought it would be coming back. I'm good. Are we going up or going down?
Oh, wait. Oh, the door doesn't open that way. I wonder if I'm gonna go hit that, see if that door opens.
Brother, keep going. Might cast some magic around here.
Anything?
No.
Maybe we got to go up and around and back down?
Could be. Did you hit it twice?
Yeah.
We should probably hit it when we go back and hit it again, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it real quick.
Oh, good lord.
What'd you run into?
There's an entire room of skeletons following me. Revenants and... I threw down my golem and escaped.
Oh.
So I don't know if we should go... Oh, this is back down. Which direction did you go? Did you go on and around through that room we were in? Oh, yep, you did.
I guess it's going up.
Yeah, I have no idea if it's taking us back that direction or...
We came in?
Yeah, it is. I don't think we went this way though, did we?
I don't know. I'm not sure which one we came in through.
We jumped down, but I think we went the direction you're going now. I don't think we came from this direction.
Moss were behind me. I'm gonna kill him.
Ouch. I don't know. What are you thinking? Left there?
Check it out. Oh, I feel like we went back where we were.
I feel... Oh, yeah, it is. So we need to go the right path over here then instead. There we go, back down. Wait, this looks like the exact same area we were just at.
Yeah, it is.
Well, what if we jump over to here?
I didn't take any damage.
Nice strats.
Thanks.
Alright, this is new. Huh.
With the one switch.
So what if we run back to that door now if it's open? I'm running back to that door. If it's open, I'll stand inside of it. does open that door on down.
Nice.
So if you want to come back this way, I'll stand in the door and I think that bugs it out so it won't.
I go up.
Just turn around and come straight back the way you came.
Yeah.
There should only be one path.
I made it. Thank you.
Crap. Oh, great.
Oh my god, I'm so burdened. Die.
Yeah, 28.
Not so bad. 43 again. Seems to be a magical number.
Maybe it does have something to do with burden.
Might have. Might be.
Oh wow, Scalabus. I think we've seen almost everything tonight.
That's true.
Oh crap, there's a bunch of stuff there. Send out the golem. These guys always seem super rare. Maybe that was one of them from the Scalabus. I just got a dagger. Dagger of Tickla? Or Tickle or something like that? That sounds like a... Sounds right.
Yeah, I agree.
Dull Dagger. That's the other one. And that must be the portal out. Yep. So all we have to do is wait for the respawn, I think. And then we can drop... We can go to the surface, run back to that lady's house, give her the drink, and then you should be able to get the gold bird from whatever throws from that dude. The dagger. Oh, good point. Where I'm at here. Oh, I got 2 minutes. 20.
Phone's so slow on this stuff.
See, the thing is, it won't really matter once we hit level 50. Split XP.
What level does that break at? 50.
If it's anything like retail, I'm assuming it's still that way. Oh man, fast respawn.
Son.
Might check him for that dagger.
White cortex.
There they are.
With a dagger.
And then you should get a dull dagger from the large chest.
Doesn't respawn yet. And the dagger's only one timer. There it is.
Oh no.
In the portal.
Nice. You remember the way back to the house? It was just up here, right?
No, this was on past it.
Wow, there's a life stone up here.
See it.
I think it was this direction because my go arrow is still pointed to it. I think if we run the complete opposite direction of the arrow, yeah, it's over here.
$1,500 pyros, 4K.
You can tell that's an old one. You got 40,000, yeah. Ain't bad.
Yeah, 40K is not bad.
And then we just gotta go back and turn in the other one using the recall jump.
Wait.
What's down here?
I was confused too. I'm like, wait, we don't go down.
Oh, 77,000. Wow, you only had to do one or the other?
Oh, seriously?
He won't accept the dull dagger.
I just gave him the doll dagger. We'll see what we get. 77.
Yeah, 70.
Wonder if he.
Try this.
Wonder what the timer is on these.
I don't know.
Wait, he gave him the doll dagger back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. You can only turn on one or the other. Otherwise, he just keeps saying the same thing.
Huh.
Oh well. 140,000. That ain't bad. That
No.
put me up to 19.
Yeah, I'm at 18. I'm pretty close to 19 too, 40K.
Nice.
Oh, you made me XP now.
Did I?
Yep, 50,
Oh yeah, it just took forever.
50K.
Nice. That means I can definitely do the Ultra Arcade that I'm going to do here in a minute. Fuck it, I ain't going to bed.
Who needs sleep?
Yeah, they must just only update every once in a while, which is probably fine.
Maybe you only get it from doing quest.
I don't know.
I'm not sure either. That's all we've really been doing, those quests, though, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it took 4 hours or 3 hours for it to show up. So I bet they only do like a check on it or whatever, every couple of hours to keep the server load down.
Probably.
Because I think AC, as soon as you click the allegiance button, it would force update or something like that. So I just wonder if they do that to keep people from abusing it or something.
Alright.
Kind of like how you can't drop pyrals anymore, so you can drop stacks, like single stacks of one pyral all over the place and blow up the server.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna log out here so I get my rested XP.
Will do, man.
Wrong game. That was fun, man. Thanks for watching the
Yeah,
stream, everybody. Shout out if you're still there. Thanks for watching and chatting. Have yourself a great evening.